story of Roanoke Island starts with one of America's oldest mysteries, the lost colony. While the mystery still remains unsolved, Roanoke Island is keeping the history of early colonial life alive through multiple parks and attractions. I'm EB with Our State Magazine, and I'm traveling to North Carolina's smaller towns to let the locals lead me around. Carl Curnutte started his career in the costume department of the symphonic outdoor drama commemorating the lost colony. After a career as a costumer on Broadway, film, and television, Carl moved back home and is currently the executive director of the Elizabethan Gardens. Today, he'll be my guide as we go around town. Hey, Carl!
Hey, B. Welcome to Roanoke Island in Manio.
Thank you! It's so good to be here.
It's so good to have you here.
What a good day for this,
Oh, my
right?
heavens. This is beautiful Manio weather. Just for you.
Yeah. Well, thank you. Thanks for arranging that.
I mean, this is why people come here. It's beautiful. And of course, we have our fishermen. So you still have a very rich history of fishing in our community. And of course, on Roanoke Island, there are two communities. There is Manteo, and then there is Wankees. And those are the two Native Americans that actually came back to England, and they were baptized. So they befriended the English and came and actually lived here on Roanoke Island.
For lunch today, we're heading to ONeills to get a bite to eat that's fresh off the boat.
Good morning.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Hi, how are you?
What can we help you with today?
Gosh, I don't know, it all looks so good. Can you tell me a little bit about what you have?
All of this is on the retail counter. You can surely buy some and take home with you. But if you're interested in having something to eat right now, we have a mahi-mahi for the fish of the day, and we have a special for blackened tuna tacos, which is a real favorite of a lot of folks that come in.
I like it. Let's do the tacos.
Here are your tuna tacos.
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Thank you so much.
Hope you enjoy them.
These look delicious. Thank you, thank you. I'm excited about this. That is good.
Really good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's like just the right amount of seasoning. After lunch, we head back to the north end of the island to Manio, where Carl introduces me to the Elizabethan Gardens.
This is our gatehouse. It's designed as a 16th century orangery, and it's made with all 17th, 18th century bricks. This is our courtyard, our main entrance to the gardens. And this is a 16th century knot garden. So it's designed as they would have designed gardens in the 16th century. The Garden Club of North Carolina, the ladies, wanted to memorialize the lost colonists, the men, women, and children who actually disappeared. So they started off with a small project of a 2-acre garden, and very quickly it grew to a 10-acre garden. What's important about this garden is not only the 16th century feature, but we also have the native plants. So all of the trees and shrubs and everything that you see above is all part of what it would have been like here on Roanoke Island.
This is just such a beautiful spot. It's like a little piece of heaven.
So this is the world's largest bronze statue of Queen Elizabeth I, the reigning queen in the 16th century. So this is Virginia Dare, first English child born in the New World. She was actually born here on Roanoke Island, and this particular sculpture depicts what she would have looked like if she had grown into womanhood with the Native American influence. So we're honored to have her here in the gardens. It's my favorite piece because it tells such a story, and a story that they weren't lost. They actually grew and had a rich, beautiful life. So this is the John White Butterfly Center, named after the first governor in the 16th century. And today we have a special treat. We're going to do a butterfly release. Come on back.
Oh, I'm so excited! After a few days in the garden, These monarch butterflies will be released into the wild, where some of them will fly as far as northern Mexico.
The Silver Bonsai, one of our local artists, actually did a collection for us, so they have sent a gift from the Silver Bonsai Gallery. It is a beautiful butterfly necklace, sterling silver, in honor of today's release.
That's beautiful!
Thanks for being at the gardens.
Thank you!
You're welcome.
Oh, I love it! I'm gonna cry. Tell me, what are you doing?
So we take these and we bring them back to the greenhouse, and we have a propagation house set up there. We remove a little bit of the end of the branches and then we root them in a special product that we use. We wait for them to root and then we bring them either out for plant sales or we plant them back into the different parts of the Elizabethan Gardens.
We got a little treat for you. So we've actually grown something for you.
A little piece of the Elizabethan
A little
Gardens.
piece of the Elizabethan Gardens.
Yes, perfect! Oh, I'm excited. You guys and your
Daniel?
gifts, oh my gosh!
What do you think?
It's beautiful! Wow!
It's a little piece of our favorite plants from the Elizabethan Gardens for yours.
For our last stop, it's time to get an immersive experience of the Lost Colony. We're meeting with Bill Coleman, the CEO of the Lost Colony, and Bob Midgett, the fight coordinator and actor who's been a part of the show for over 40 years.
We're so delighted you decided to join us at the Lost Colony. This is our 82nd season, and we really want you to be a part of the show, so we got something special that we decided to do.
Okay, great.
We're gonna put you in the show.
Sorry, what?
Yes,
What?
in the show.
We're gonna be in the show.
Yeah, so we're gonna go backstage, we're gonna put a costume on you.
Okay.
And tell you your lines, which are none.
Oh,
And
good,
then
okay, good.
we'll
We
tell
got that
you-
covered.
Okay.
We'll tell you where to go, what to do.
Yeah.
It'll be very exciting.
Great.
Hey, well, we're delighted you're here, so let's go take a little tour.
Cool. Thank you, thank you. I feel like I should stretch now. Do I need to stretch? Ooh. Wow. This is beautiful.
One of the most spectacular views on the Outer Banks of North Carolina.
With a stage almost 3 times as large as a Broadway stage, the Lost Colony drama is an enormous production that includes over 100 actors, designers, costumers, and technicians. The show has been running since 1937, and it's the nation's longest-running symphonic drama. I feel good about this. We'll just go ahead and pack this up in the Wrangler.
And you can see all the signatures on the wall through the years. People put that.
So you get to put the years that you're with the production. Not all of them, but this is when I was part of the crew. So you can see all the countless individuals that have worked over the ages.
And, oh, you missed it.
Okay. You could just dislocate my shoulder. Now that Carl and I are in full Elizabethan attire, it's showtime.
There will be games, dances, and fireworks.
Oh, we've done this!
Good job. Good job.
We did it!
We did.
Did it!
And that's what we love about the Outer Banks. The beauty of the Outer Banks. And now you can add the Lost Colony to your resume.
I feel pretty good about that. All right. I feel pretty good about it. You know what I don't feel good in?
What's that?
This really hot costume.
I can get
We
that.
should change.
Me too.
Let's go change.
Absolutely.
Can we change? Let's change.
Roanoke Island has always been veiled in the mystery of the lost colony, but it's because of that mystery, people stop by this island and leave with a better understanding of the early foundations of our state. From savoring fresh seafood right from the pier, to appreciating the curated elegance of the past while soaking in the natural beauty of the present, and working together to honor those who came before us by continuing to share their story.